Adderlings, in this video we are going to discuss about development of embryo in plants. Before discussing about this embryo, we will discuss how this embryo is formed, how this fertilization in flowers takes place. Firstly, the pollen grain, which is the male gamete, has the two layers, the outer exine layer and the inner intine layer. This exine layer, at some places there is a gap is present. This gap is known as the germ pore. And inside this pollen grains have two cells. One is large cell or tube cell and another spindle shaped vegetative cell. This pollen grain, using some external agents, it falls on the female gamete or the female reproductive organ, that is pistil. These external agents may be wind, water, air, etc., insects, birds, etc. falls on the female reproductive organ, that is pistil. This pistil has the three parts. One is stigma. Stigma is a bulged part, and below the stigma is a long slender like style, and below the style is the ovary. Inside this ovary, the ovule is present. Inside this ovule, the embryo sac is present. In embryo sac, towards the chalaza end, we will see three antipode cells, and at the middle there is two polar nuclei, and towards the micropyle end there is one large central cell known as the egg, and beside this large central egg there is two cells known as the synergids. When these pollen grains come and falls on this stigma, using from this germ pore, the germ tube will be developed. This large cell or the central cell will gives rise to the germ tube. This germ tube will leads into the stigma and through the style it reaches the ovary. And the generative cell, which is in the pollen grains, undergoes one mitotic division and forms the two gametes, and these two gametes are the male gametes. These male gametes, along with this tube cell or the germ tube, come and reach to this egg. One male gamete fertilizes with the egg and forms the zygote, and this zygote leads into the embryo, and second male nuclei fuses with these two polar nuclei and forms the primary endosperm nuclei, which is the triploid. This primary endosperm nucleus gives rise to the endosperm. Now we will see the development of embryo.